Good morning, everybody. Crazy night last night. It's so, I don't know what I want to call it, weird. To wake up, it's almost like each day has a theme, and it's like the divine plan, and stuff is happening in the background, solar flares, portal energy, eclipses, all these kind of things, and each of these things have been designed very carefully to push the collective and each one of us through what I call a theme. So there's a collective grief that I'm waking up to today, and I've seen a couple other people post it, and it's just like out of nowhere. Wake up in the middle of the night and just feeling awful and uncomfortable, and I had like battles in all my dreams and just felt really uncomfortable in my body. And you wake up to it and you're just like, holy frick, what the hell's going on? I don't feel good, but I felt really good yesterday. I went to bed in a really good place. So I'm sure a lot of other people are having that as well. And I just wanted to speak about it so that they don't think that they missed something or they've done something wrong, or that some entity has attacked them or something, because I've felt that a few times in the past. And it's not true. It's part of the collective awakening process. And I found it quite often. I speak about something and then I see 10 other people talk about it over the course of the day, or a few days later I see their notes, and it's a thing. It's real. We are all being pushed through a divine plan. We each have our little side roads. Some stuff doesn't apply to everyone, but we're doing it, and we're being asked to do it. And the more we step into it and just breathe and relax and don't shame and guilt ourselves, like, holy shit, here's another one, or don't get overwhelmed by it, because I find my nervous system, I just almost want to cry right now, but my nervous system is just in overload a lot of times with whatever's showing up. And this is the collective grief that's going out. And I want you to feel safe to express it, and I'm not blocking it here to show that it isn't supposed to be expressed. But if I let it go right now, I'd be gone for 5 or 10 minutes and it would spoil the live. But now I know it's there, and I'm going to let it go. And feeling that emotion and letting it go, even though it feels nuts and crazy, and why is it there, and how come it keeps showing up, or whatever. It's just an energy that needs to be released. And the more people that can release it, and the more deeply we can release it, the quicker it's going to pass for everyone. So flow with it. Go with what's underneath. Just let the tears flow. Whatever this grief is, it's not even mine. It's collective. There's pieces that I've attached to and had to attach to because I'm human, having a human experience in the middle of all this. But the more and more self-love we give ourselves, the more and more allowance to what is or whatever shows up, the quicker we get through. So in the morning, if you have all this kind of stuff, let the anger, the rage, the grief, the whatever the thing is out before you even get out of bed. And see how your day progresses once it's been released. You did your part. You did your clearing. And often I find the best is to just feel the emotion to its depth, like where it feels like it's going to tear you apart. And so deep, like literally to the point of grief, where I start choking and gagging, and then I cough and gag and let it out, and I just feel all this black tar coming out. But if I can get to that point where the emotion is just so deeply overwhelming and complete, then 90 seconds later, after going through the emotion, that's all you need to feel emotion, then there's this like void that I feel inside, and it's a clear void. It's an empty void. It's space. And once all those collective energy, I don't know, crap or whatever the stuff that it is gone. Just breathe in love and fill that void with love and gooey white light and diamond light and gold light, and just feel it, and you'll feel this calm. And then that part's complete. Maybe another emotional show up, or another level of it'll show up later in the day or in a few days. Just let it through. Because otherwise you feel you're nuts. We're not nuts. This goes every day, and it's so exhausting after a while. I just want to be free and ready and step up. And that's my intention after every one of these, is to call in freedom, call in more self-love. So if you're feeling it, just go lay down and let it go. Let it go. Cry and scream and yell and whatever you need. Just be self-accountable. Don't hurt anybody else with it. I do it into my pillow in my bed, and onward and upward. So I love you. Roll with it. Let it go. And be free.